72. Okay, I see it. Oh, you see, I cut my hair, man. Got me another shirt. Start going shopping and shit, bro. Yep, new haircut. Had to cut it off. My hair was all fucked up. When you get your hair cut, your features come out too. Hold on one second. I'm about to drop this food off. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Ugh. Appreciate it, dog. Anyway, I want to talk about the leftover women in Thailand. The females that I talked to in Thailand, a lot of them got kids, man. A lot of them got either 1 or 2 kids. And, you know, the women who don't have kids, you know, they are harder to get. They're harder to get, bruh. It's like, and then you got some females who are young and they're single mothers. They're like 20, 21 years old than you and shit. You see what I'm saying? I mean, they might respond for a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But they'll lose interest in you really quickly. Like, bitch, you're like a single mother anyway. It wasn't like I was gonna come to Thailand and take you away. I'm not coming to Thailand for a single mother, bruh, a leftover woman. If I go to Thailand, I'm looking for a female with no kids so I can start my own legacy, man. I don't want leftover women in Thailand, bruh. It's the same thing in Thailand. They trying to hand you leftovers. You see what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, give you leftovers in Thailand too. It's the same thing. I'm just telling you my experiences in Thailand and the females that I talked to. Now, they're not bad single mothers. They're not bad looking single mothers. A lot of them will look really pretty. But a lot of them got kids, and it's like, damn, dude. It's the same thing in Thailand. That's what I wanted to talk about. The same thing in Thailand. And I look at their kid, I'm like, your kid is not half black. Then they got this one female that got kids, and they're half black. This one chick I was talking to, okay? The one chick I was talking to, she had half black kids. The other chicks, the kids that they got is not half black. I'd rather go with the female that has a half black kid than the ones who don't got half black kids. I'm sorry. But I'm not coming to get leftovers in Thailand. You can count that out. If I'm going overseas and I got my bread straight, I'm going to get the cream of the crop. I'm going to get me a pretty woman. Let me tell you, these eights in Thailand, they got egos. You will respect me. And I'm like, well, respect you, bitch. This is what I hear from a few of them. Cause I call them on FaceTime, and I don't even ask them. I just call them on FaceTime, and they go like, man, you calling me? You don't even know me, and this and that. And I'm like, bitch, I'm American. You gotta bow down before my fucking goddamn feet. Your Lord and Savior is here. So I talked to some of these eights, man. Let me tell you, they don't start checking for black men until they get knocked up by their own men or by the bad boy. You see what I'm saying? They don't start checking for black men until their race of men do not want them no more. I'm serious. This exists. It's real. They do not want black men until they become a disgrace to their own men. And let me tell you, a single mother is a disgrace to their own men. Thai men, they're not into dating single mothers. They will look, they look down on that, man. The Thai men in Thailand, they look down on single mothers. They don't want to have nothing to do with single mothers. And I don't want to have nothing to do with single mothers other than just some sex. I'll have sex with these females, but long term, no, I don't want to take care of your rascal. I don't want to help take care of a kid that doesn't look like me. You see what I'm saying? I don't. I'm not coming to Thailand to get a fucking a leftover woman, bro. That shit, fuck that, bro. I'm your fucking Lord and Savior. I'm your ticket to America. Now you want to roll with me? You feel me? If you want to roll with me, then I expect you to have no kids. You got a kid, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And some of them, you know, these young females, they're like 22, 23 years old, they got ADD. Okay, they got ADD. They think they're better than you. So I said, okay. I'm like, all right. I'm not here to get leftover women. You can count that out. I let these bitches think whatever they want to think in Thailand. But when I get over there, it's going to be a different story. Let me tell you, there's some dudes that get over there, right? They get to Thailand and they think they're going to settle down with a girlfriend and hang out. No, you're not. It's going to be hard because there's too many women out there that's left over, and women who a lot of Thai men do not want, which is the average woman. The average woman has a hard time in Thailand. It's not like America where you got a bunch of thirsty simps that's all in their DMs. Nah, the average woman in Thailand, she has a hard time. She don't think that she's pretty. It's all about beauty, okay? With the females out there. I didn't have females in Thailand say to me, "Oh, I'm not beautiful. I'm not beautiful like you seem on the pictures." And I was like, "What? Let me see. Let me call you up real quick. Let me see you on FaceTime. Let me look at you, girl." You know what I'm saying? This one chick I called, she was ugly. Woo, man. She looked good on the pictures, man. But when I called her, oh man, I had to stop calling her. I saw her face, but I was like, oh man, I can't fuck with that. No, I'm good. I stopped calling her quick because she was barely letting me see her face, bro. She was all close to the camera, didn't want to let me see her face. Man, she was ugly. That girl was like a 2 in looks. I'm not lying. Nah, I can't do that. She got to be at least average. But anything below average, nope, don't want that. That's not my face match. Like I said, man, it's more. But when they men want them, they're not checking for black men. Nah. You see that one girl on, let me tell you, what was it at Barber World TV, right? Remember he was interviewing that girl that was an 8. She was really pretty. Okay, she was a Filipina that was an 8. He asked her, do you like white men or what? Because I hear a lot of Filipinos like white men or something like that, right? He said that to her. She was like, yeah, and I like, you know, the Filipino guy, you know. She said white men and Filipino guys that she liked. She left black men out of the equation. Now, you add a kid to her fucking situation, to all of a sudden she becomes like open to black men. All of a sudden, because her pool of dating has shrunk. So now she can't afford to not pass up black men, or to pass up black men, I mean. My bad. She can't afford to pass up black men now, because once she has a kid by another man, especially in Thailand, her pool of dating shrink from like large to like extra small. I'm not lying, bro. That's on the real. Them men out there, They got ego problems. Them Thai men, they got ego problems. They got high ego. Like it's like up here. Okay? It's not like the US where we got a bunch of simps with like low self-esteem and with no standards and shit like that. Simps don't have standards, bro. I'm sorry. Real simps don't have standards at all. They take everything and anything that comes their way, including single mothers, man, including well backs, big ass well backs. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So the women in Thailand, they only start checking for black men after they done had kids or they passed their prime. Let me tell you, even this really pretty like Filipina, right? I mean, this really pretty Thailand chick. Now she's a fucking a 5 in the face, okay, but she has like her body's like an 8. Her body's like an 8, okay. Now she talked to me for only a little bit. We exchanged words on chat or whatever, on FaceTime chat. I mean, we didn't do FaceTime, but I'm talking about Facebook chat. I mean, and she stopped replying to my messages, right? So I was like, okay, she ain't really checking for the black man. Just wait till she get knocked up to be left a single mother. Then all of a sudden, she will be into black men. I'm not lying. Do not take these women. Do not take these women. Have them standards strong, man. Now, we can have sex with those women, but serious, long-term, no. You know what? I have been talking to this one female, okay? She's a 6. I give her a 6, okay? She got a nice ass and stuff, nice little body on her, right? And she told me that she don't like Thai men because she was left to be a single mother. Yeah, but that goes to show that before she was left to be a single mother, she was all up into her men. She wasn't checking for black men before she became a single mother. All of a sudden, they become single mothers. Now they open to dating black men. Nah, fuck that. Say no to these women. Pump and dump these women at will. Pump and dump these women, bruh. Because these women it's gonna cost you money in the long run to take care of her and her fucking rascal. Nah. And then, see, the thing is, you're not gonna be able to get to know her. When you get with this female, that kid gonna be all up in the way. You feel me? That kid is gonna be all up in the way. Now, see, the thing is, a lot of these women, they leave their kids with their parents because they're trying to look for a foreigner, okay? They're looking for a foreigner to like take them out of the struggle. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why they leave their kids with their parents. You ever meet a Thai woman and you ask her where her kid is, and she'll say, "Oh, they're with my parents," or "My kid is with my parents," or something like that. That's because they can't afford to take care of the kid by themselves. So what they do is they go into Pattaya, which is a city in Thailand, and they'll go out there and work and send money back to her parents to take care of the kid and stuff, right? But you notice that a lot of these women, they looking for foreigners, man. They don't want to scare the foreigner away. So what they do is make it look like the kid ain't around and shit. But as soon as they snag them a foreigner, give them some sunshine pussy first, and then get their fucking claws clenched into this foreigner, then they'll bring in the kid and shit. And then you're struck on the pussy, right? Ooh, that's a nice Corvette. That's a nice Corvette, bruh. You fucking sprung off the pussy, right? And then all of a sudden you find yourself being a stepdaddy and shit, bruh. Don't let this happen to you. When you go over to Thailand, don't let that shit happen to you, bruh. Keep them fucking single mothers as a fucking a sex doll. You see what I'm saying? Just a pump and dump situation, because don't get sprung off the pussy and then, well, okay, I love her and everything, so I'm gonna take her child too. Nah, don't do that. Nah, she wasn't checking for black men before she got knocked up, okay, and left to be a single mother. There's a lot of single mothers in Thailand. I mean, no joke, bruh. The single mother tree in Thailand is through the fucking roof. I'm seeing so many single mothers, bruh. So many. You know, I'm seeing so many. That it's like, okay, well, a lot of your men, let me tell you, a lot of the men, they place the stereotype on black men, right? Saying that if you mess with a black man, you'll get left to be a single mother, right? But when I go to your country, when I'm looking in Thailand, I'm seeing so many single mothers that a lot of you motherfuckers can't talk about black men. I'm just saying, a lot of you motherfuckers you really can't talk about black men. All the single mothers that's in your country, you can't talk. Because there's the gobs and heaps, as they say, in Australia. In Australia, they say heaps. That means a lot. A lot of fucking single mothers in your fucking goddamn country. It's ridiculous. And like I said before, they're trying to hand you sloppy seconds in their country too. Nah, when you go there, bro, nothing. If you're gonna knock some female up and marry her and shit like that, make sure she has no kids. Other than that, you gotta say no. You gotta be like, nah. And it takes a strong-minded dude to say no to things like that, because you could get your emotions caught up in that bullshit. When you start dating a single mom, your emotions start, you start caring for her and you start loving her all of a sudden. Nah, don't do that. No. The best thing to do, don't take her out to eat. Don't spend no time like that with her. The only time you're gonna spend is in the bedroom. That's it. With these women. Get them in the bedroom. Don't take them out to eat. You see what I'm saying? Don't spend any quality time with them. That's how your emotions get caught up in the shit. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you tell them, hey, we can hang out at your house. We could go watch a movie. Oh, let's go out have to eat something to eat. Nah. Hit the pussy. Don't be afraid to fucking lose that bitch. Nah. See, no. See, that's how you get your feelings caught up into the shit, bro. Anyway, you guys have a good day, man. I gotta start working and shit, man. Don't take sloppy seconds from nowhere, bro. I don't want to have a little kid that don't look like me in my household. Now, if I'm gonna have a baby with a Thai woman, at least the kid gonna come out looking like me a little bit. Man, kid might have my eyes, might have my nose, and might have my fucking goddamn lips or whatever. But I don't want to have nothing that's don't look like me in my household, for real. That's just the way it is. And like I said in the title, it's the same thing in Thailand, that they're out there trying to toss you leftovers. It's the same fucking shit, bro. It's the same thing as here. So you gotta be strong and turn shit down, and don't be saying, man, I might have to settle. A lot of guys come to my channel, they say, well, you might have to settle, man, or this and that. I'm like, why do I have to settle? I just had a good piece of ass the other night. Why I gotta settle for a land well? Is that all I'm worth? Nah, fuck that, bro. I'd rather be by myself. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. Hold on one second. Let's see. See here. Now the thing is, I got single mothers always wanting to fucking call me, text me, and shit like that, because single mothers are, especially in Thailand, they're like desperate. They willing to take anybody at one point. I mean, think about it. If you were a dude and you had like a bunch of like women coming after you, then all of a sudden, yo, shit start fucking, your shit start drying up in the dating world, and you only got like one or two girls, or you got like one girl coming to see you. You start getting more desperate, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not me though, but the average cat, he would start getting more desperate. He'll start be like, man, I need to get this, I need to get that. And that's how single mothers are in Thailand, bro. They're desperate to fucking go after. I'm gonna go over here real quick. They're desperate, bro. They desperate to fucking like date anybody, because their men, their own men, they're not gonna want them. So their best bet is a foreigner that's gonna take them and their kid in. You see what I'm saying? Their best bet is a foreigner that's coming out of town, that's probably thirsty and shit like that, that's desperate. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't fucking take these single mothers away from Thailand, bruh. Nah. She made her bed. She got a lie in that shit, bruh. She made her bed and she got a lie in that shit, bruh. Because what's gonna happen is, like I said before, man, you're gonna take these females in, right? You're gonna have to pay for her child. Okay, what happens if you stay with her for like long term? You're gonna have to pay for the child's college fund and all that shit, man. You don't want to do that, bruh. You don't want to have more bills on your plate. The best thing you can do is pump and dump single mothers. That's it. Who wants an extra fucking goddamn bill on their plate, man? You taking care of yourself just good. Your quality of life will come down if you take on a single mother in Thailand. I'm telling you. Nah, you say nah, no. I got this one female. She asking me for money. I cut that bitch off, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm not talking to her, man. Nah, I'm good. She been texting me and shit. I'm like, look, no. We don't have a future. Why? Because you are a single mother. You have a kid by another man. This is female in Thailand that I've been talking to. She date nothing but black men. But I look at her child is not half black. And I'm like, you only started checking for black men when you had a kid? I don't want you. Hell fucking nah. Nah. Now, there's a difference when a female was checking for black men, and she got half black children in Thailand, right? She got like half black children. Okay, then you get a pass, but I'm not gonna take you in. I'm not gonna like fucking take care of your fucking goddamn kids. They don't even look like me. They might be half black, but they don't look like me in the face, or they don't got my features. I'm good. Pumping and dumping. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You give her some points, because she chose black men first. You know what I'm saying? I give you a point, a couple points. I might even hang out for a little bit, but don't expect me to be in a long-term relationship with you. That's it. That's it, bro. Because like I said before, a lot of these females, when they dating options or they dating pool shrinks, shit like that, after they had that kid, don't take it. telling you, you'll be fucking spending more than you want to, bruh. You look inside your pocket, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You look inside your pocket and that extra $20 bill was gone. You thought you had put like a $20 bill in your pocket and you realized you done spent it on her kid. You see what I'm saying? You look inside your bank account, more money is being, lifted than usual. Okay, and then you buying food for her and her kid. Pocket, bro. You start feeling your pocket. Your pocket start feeling more empty. I'm telling you, man, it ain't worth it. Because I keep my money in my pocket. I keep my God in my. Simple as that. I keep my God in my pocket. No, you can't have my God. This is my God. Money is my God. I worship money. I hate to put it that way, but this is how I look at money now. I look at money as my God. Fuck Jesus. Jesus ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting shot in the streets and Jesus ain't here to save nobody. Money gonna save you, bro. Yo, money saves you. Just like it saved what's his name? NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy got caught with some bullshit. Guess what? His bail was $500,000, bro. He had that shit like it was a fucking. He had that $500,000 like it was like $5, bro. And then he had to pay some more fines to stay out of jail. His money came to his rescue. Jesus ain't gonna fucking save you if you get locked up. Your money come to your rescue. That's why I say your money is your God. And don't try to like give it to a female, okay? Especially a female who got kids by another man, bro. Nah. We got to keep those out. Now, some of these single mothers, they'll lay it on you, bro. Some of these single mothers, they got nice pussies and shit. They'll lay it on you. All of a sudden, you'll be sprung, you'll be hooked. You don't even know how it happened. So anyway, man, I'm gonna end the video. You guys have a good day, man. Subscribe, like, comment, donate if you can, and I'm out with that. Peace.